Japanese seniors over 70 have nearly twice the leg strength of American seniors the same age. Let that sink in for a moment. This isn't genetics, and it isn't luck. It's not about special equipment. It's not about intense workouts. And it's definitely not about pushing the body past its limits. It's something they do every single day, quietly, without gyms, without pain, and without exhausting routines. What truly shocked researchers wasn't simply that Japanese seniors live longer. It was this: their legs remain strong, stable, and dependable deep into old age, while in the West, leg weakness, balance loss, and fear of falling increase sharply after 60. And here's an uncomfortable truth many people don't like to hear. When scientists studied Japanese families who moved abroad, this advantage disappeared. Same genes, same age, different outcome, which means this has nothing to do with where you're born. It has everything to do with what you do with your body, starting today. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why Japanese seniors keep their legs strong for decades longer than most people. And more importantly, you'll learn a simple daily method you can safely start, even if you're over 60, 70, or even 80. Before we go any further, let me ask you something important. Tell me in the comments, what feels like the biggest challenge in your legs right now? Is it weakness, pain, loss of balance, or that quiet fear of falling you don't always talk about? I want to understand your reality, because this channel exists for people who want to protect their freedom, not just add more years to life. Most people believe leg decline is inevitable with age. They're told it's normal. They're told to accept it. They're told that's just what happens after 60. In Japan, they see it very differently. They don't think of legs as something you fix when they fail. They see legs as something you preserve every single day, not with force, not with struggle, but with small, intelligent habits woven into daily life. And those habits are exactly what we're going to uncover now. Before we go any further, let me say something important. If you're watching this and thinking, this sounds interesting, but my legs already feel weak, you are exactly who this video is for. Japanese seniors don't start strong. They stay strong because they never wait for pain to give them permission to act. In the West, most people only look at their legs when fear shows up. A missed step, a fall, a moment of hesitation. This video exists so that moment never arrives for you. But before we talk about what to do, we need to understand something deeper. Because leg weakness doesn't appear suddenly. It develops quietly. First, confidence fades, then stability weakens, then circulation slows, and only later does strength begin to disappear. That's why so many people don't realize what's happening until their life starts shrinking around their legs. So let's start at the root. To understand why leg strength fades after 60, we need to look at something most people never notice, not exercise, but how the body slowly loses stability, circulation, and trust without warning. Most people think Japanese longevity comes from genes, but when researchers compare Japanese descendants living abroad, the advantage disappears. The difference is lifestyle, specifically how the legs are used every single day. In Japan, legs are not something you train. They are something you respect, something you maintain, something you care for before problems appear. In the West, most people think about their legs only when pain starts. In Japan, leg care is part of daily life, from childhood through old age. And this difference shows up clearly. Japanese seniors walk more steps daily. They maintain balance longer, they recover faster after fatigue, and they report greater confidence in movement. And the methods behind this are surprisingly simple. Now, let me show you 4 practices Japanese seniors use to quietly maintain leg strength. Not aggressively, not forcefully, but consistently. Exercise 1. Ankle pump flow. This gentle movement activates circulation and stabilizing muscles often lost after 60. Sit comfortably, point your toes forward. Then slowly pull them back towards you. Smooth, controlled, unrushed. Do this 20 times. Rest briefly, then repeat for 3 rounds. Each movement wakes up the calf muscles, often called the body's second heart, helping blood return upward and restoring warmth and responsiveness in the legs. Most people underestimate this movement because it looks simple, but this is the exact motion that keeps blood from pooling in the lower legs. Seniors who lose this pumping action don't lose strength first. They lose confidence. And confidence is what keeps you moving freely through your day. Exercise 2. Heel to toe rocking. Japanese seniors naturally train balance through constant foot awareness. Stand with light support from a chair or wall. Lift your heels. Rise gently onto your toes. Then lower and lift your toes, rocking back onto your heels. Slow and steady. Do this 15 times, 3 rounds. This simple motion strengthens ankle stability, improves coordination, and quietly reduces fall risk. Exercise 3. Seated march control. This movement mimics walking patterns while protecting the joints. Sit tall, lift one knee, then the other. A calm, steady rhythm. Do 20 steps total, 3 rounds. This keeps hip flexors and thigh muscles engaged without strain, without pressure. What makes this movement so powerful is not strength, it's coordination. This slow, controlled lifting of the legs retrains the conversation between your brain and your hips. Many people don't realize this, but leg weakness after 60 often begins in the nervous system, not in the muscles. When that connection fades, steps become hesitant, balance feels uncertain, and confidence quietly disappears. This simple, seated movement helps restore that signal, reminding your body how to move with clarity and control again. Exercise 4. Calf extension, stretch with wall support. Strong calves are essential for circulation. Face a wall. Place your hands on it. Step 1 foot back, keeping the heel down. Lean forward gently. Hold for 30 seconds. Switch legs. This stretch improves circulation, reduces nighttime cramping, and keeps the lower legs responsive. Together, these 4 movements take less than 10 minutes. But done daily, they protect the leg strength Japanese seniors are known for. Movement alone is only half the story. To truly rebuild and preserve leg strength, muscles need the right support from within. Here are 4 foods Japanese seniors rely on, not occasionally but consistently. Salmon rich in omega-3s, salmon reduces chronic inflammation and supports muscle recovery, helping preserve strength in aging legs. Eggs, a complete protein source that stimulates muscle repair and supports balance, stability, and endurance. Leafy green spinach and kale increase nitric oxide production, improving blood flow and real measurable leg performance. Soybeans and tofu. A cornerstone of Japanese longevity, providing clean protein and compounds that protect muscle tissue over time. You don't need an hour. You need consistency. Here's a simple routine you can start tonight. Morning, ankle pumps and heel-to-toe rocking, 3 minutes. Afternoon, seated march control, 2 minutes. Evening, calf stretch with wall support, 2 minutes, 7 minutes total. Spread across your day. When paired with these foods, this routine supports leg strength well into the 80s and 90s. Take a moment right now. Put both feet on the ground. Feel the contact. Your legs are supporting you at this exact second. Not perfectly, not effortlessly, but faithfully. And they will continue to do that if you start returning the care. Strong legs are not about youth. They are about freedom. When your legs feel reliable, your world expands. You move with confidence. You trust your body. You stop avoiding stairs, uneven ground, or long walks. If you're over 60, listen closely. Your legs are not finished. They are waiting for you. Every ankle pump, every step, every stretch. They are small promises you make to yourself, promises that say, I'm still here, I'm still strong, and I'm still moving forward. So tonight, choose one moment, a quiet corner, a gentle breath, and begin. When you start feeling the changes, steadier steps, stronger movements, renewed confidence, come back and tell us in the comments. Your story may give someone else hope today. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe to Strong Legs Independent Life. Thank you for spending your time with me. Take care of your body, stay healthy, keep moving, keep smiling, and never forget, you've got this.